Hi, so today's video is a bit of a different one from my usual DVD and Blu-ray videos. I'm going to go through my Harry Potter book collection of the books I've collected over the years so far. So this is just, I've just laid them all out so you can see them all, and I'll go through them. Not going to go into too much detail into them, but I'll have a flick through, show you a few bits about each book and what I think of them and if I would recommend them or not. So I'm sat by the fire, so if you want to get a cup of tea, get cosy, snuggly and enjoy the video. I'm going to start off with this set here. So this was the first set of Harry Potter books that I ever got. My dad bought these when I was really young. I think they were published in 2004, so these are like the original British covers, because I just looked in this Goblet of Fire one and that says that was first published in 2004. You can see that how faded they are, they're so old, the boxes are grubby. So yeah, I was quite young, so I didn't ever get the books all individually. My dad bought me these, and he's actually the first person that read me all the Harry Potters. But they got me this box set first. So this side's got the Philosopher's Stone cover art, and there's the back and the side. I think this says it retailed for £33. Wonder if it'll be worth more than that now, but I can show you the... Oh, I won't get them out and show you the covers, but you can see all the covers for them on there. And then I have the Half-Blood Prince. I believe these editions that have got like the gold foiling and things, these came out when the movies came out in the cinemas, so the standard edition would have looked like this. It just wouldn't have had the gold shininess on it. But one of my friends got me this for one of my birthdays when I was in school, and so this is very battered and loved as well. And then finally I've got a hardback copy of the Deathly Hallows. Got my name in there. I think I got this. Oh, this is so dirty as well. I don't read these copies that much anymore. But I think I got this when this book actually first came out. Let me see if it tells me the release date. This one came out in 2007. Yeah. It's the first edition. I didn't even know that. Oh, as if I've got a first edition of Deathly Hallows. That is so good. I'm going to obviously hold on to that. I do want to get the full collection of the new covers. I have got this, just the Philosopher's Stone one. These were the 20 Years of Magic covers that were released. But I do want to get the full box set of all of those. The next set of books I have is the Hogwarts Library in this box set. So it's got the Tales of Beedle the Bard, Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them, and Quidditch Through the Ages. So I'll just get all of these out. These are really nice editions. So this is the Quidditch Through the Ages one, property of Hogwarts Library. And I like these because they've got drawings in of, like, say, who's taking them out, and got little doodles Yeah, it just talks about Quidditch. I want to see if there's any more doodles. There's that one. Yeah, that was, oh, this was a comic relief one. And then this version of Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them. I'd love this one as well. This again is for comic relief. This one, the same. Yeah, this was Harry Potter's version. I've not really seen many others like this. No, but again, this one all the way through has got sort of like writing and doodles and things. And that's on the back page. And the last one in this one, the Tales of Beedle the Bard. And this one is for Lumos, J.K. Rowling's charity. And it's got additional notes by Professor Dumbledore. So on this opening page, we've got that normal cover that we're used to seeing. The content. And has this one got... Oh no, this hasn't got a library takeout thing. And then yeah, it's just got like the normal stories. I don't think there's any defacing going on in this one. It's quite a nice copy. So this box, I actually got this from the Warner Brothers Studio Tour in London the first time that I went. That was back in 2013. I treated myself to that set, and as well I actually from there got the Making of Harry Potter, the official guide. So this is the guide from 2013. I went to Hogwarts in the snow. I think it was one of the first years it had opened. I think it hadn't been open long, maybe a year or so. It was like the second year it had been open. But this is the guide that you can get when you go. This will be very out of date now because now they've added a load of new attractions. I have been since then, but I didn't get a guide the second time I went because there hadn't been that much added. But now it's been a couple of years and there's been a lot more attractions added. So next time I go, planning on going hopefully before the end of the year. I'll definitely pick up a guide again that time, but you can go through this as you're going around or at your leisure, and it's just a nice little keepsake to have. And then as well from the studio tours you can get these passports. So they have like checkpoints, collect all 6 stamps. Again, this might be different now, they might have got more stamps because there's more attractions, but that was how many there were when I went, how many stamps you can collect. And then you can put your name, the date, age. I didn't want to write in it though, I didn't want to ruin it. And the stamps, I don't know if you'll be able to see this, but they're like embossed. I don't even know what that one is. Oh, it says it's a Gryffindor crest. Oh, you can see that there. But they're like in a metal press machine, so you slot your page in and then it like clamps it down and stamps it into your page, which I think is nice. There's the snitch. And then there's these like games that you can go and do as you're going around. So this is more for kids, but if you ask for one, you can pick one up, and they are free. That is something that is free to do on the tour. The guides, they are not free, but you can, when you buy your tickets, you can buy that with your tickets, or you can just buy it when you get there. So that's these things from the studio tour. Now moving on to one of my favourite books. This is Harry Potter Film Wizardry, the UK version, because this blue, and they do have a red one, which is the American version, I believe. And then this is actually the second release of this book, because it's got this, I think because it has Deathly Hallows Part 2 in it, but when this first released it didn't have Part 2 or something like that, and it's got this in the back. I can't even remember what this is. Oh yeah, Film Wizardry photo album. So I know the first release of this book didn't have this, and I'm sure it was something like it didn't have Part 2 of the Deathly Hallows as well, but I might be wrong on that. If anyone does know, then you can comment below. I'd love to know if that is the case, or if I've just totally made that up. But this, I would highly recommend Film Wizardry. So if anyone's like of any age, younger, older, it's such a lovely, easy book to read and go through. That's the front page. You can put the name, class, year. I just left that blank. And then it's got a couple of pages before the content. So this is the content page. Just goes through all the different sections. I like how that's sort of like scrapbook type things, and then it's got loads of inserts all the way throughout. So you've got Harry's acceptance letter, and then there is actually a letter in here, but I don't want to get, actually I'll get that out. Oh, that's been ripped. Oh no. Oh, it's quite hard to get some stuff out sometimes. So that's it's just the first sheet of the acceptance letter, so not the list of things required. And then, well, it's got advanced potion making as well. And so, but I think this is just all stickers and things in here. Yes, it's got like potion stickers, potion labels, more label stickers. So I've not taken any of these out myself. And then, yeah, it's full of so much information. There's even this these boxes that you can make from Honeyduke, so black pepper imps and sugar butterfly wings, so you can make them, but I've kept them in there. But if I had another copy of the book, I think I would use them. I do like this one as well, Quidditch World Cup programme. Yes. Oh, and this one's lovely. I don't want to get this out, this is very delicate, but it's a copy of the Yule Ball invitation. And then there's a couple of proclamations in here on the Umbridge page. Yeah, it's just such a fun, interactive book. There's so much in this one. So if there was one book to get, one like archive book sort of thing, I'd definitely get this one. But if you wanted something more to read, that's then that is Harry Potter Page to Screen. So this is a huge book. And so let me just compare the size for you. I can't even fit it all on camera. So like, it's so much taller, so much wider. This is Page to Screen. I'll just show you a few bits on this one. 1 second, let me just, okay. So this one opens up. I think this is like one of the best things. It opens up this picture of Dumbledore. And then there's a lot of nice artwork in this as well. This has got, so this is huge. So there's so much information, so much artwork goes into like how they got it from the books to the films, art of Harry Potter. So again, this is a really good one to get if you do love reading and love artwork, want to know more information. This is a great one to get. It's got information on all the sections in Harry Potter. Anything you'd need to know pretty much is all in here. And let me find another nice picture. Oh, there's even a section on the Quibbler. You've got that main cover that we all know, and then more covers. I do love this one as well. My next Harry Potter based book is Harry Potter The Creatures Vault. So this is a lovely purple colour with the gold foiling. So there is a collection of these vault books. This is the only one of the vaults that I have so far. So this has got all information on creatures within the Harry Potter film series and book series. So giants, everything. This one's really nice. A lot of concept art as well. Lupin. Oh, look at that picture. That's really nice. So this is the Creatures Vault, which is again, it's got lovely artwork. Ooh. Some on our page, it's got a little insert with pictures of real owls. And there's a little advertisement on there. Yeah, it's got so much on Dobby, Creature, all the creatures that you could see within the Harry Potter film series are all in here. So this doesn't include things from like Fantastic Beasts, because that's sort of separate, and I think there's other books sort of that go into that. This is just Harry Potter creatures. And so we'll move on to my Fantastic Beasts and Cursed Child books. So Fantastic Beasts, so I've got the Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them original screenplay. This is a hard cover, and that's got a nice niffler on that side. Oh yeah, so this is like a screenplay script sort of, rather than a novel. So it's quite good, easy, quick read to get through from the film. The same with the Fantastic Beasts: Crimes of Grindelwald original screenplay. Again, this is the hardcover. I love the detail on these. These covers were designed by Mina Lima, and they're absolutely beautiful. And this one, oh, it's black, and we've got the Paris. Oh, and I've actually looked in there. There's the spine of that one as well. So again, this is like the same format. It's all sort of script in a way of the book. Again, nice easy read. and quite cool to read those along with the films as well. So now I'll move on to my Fantastic Beasts archive books. So I've got two. So I've got The Case of Beasts, exploring the film wizardry of Fantastic Beasts. So again, this one was designed by Mina Lima. So that's the back of this one. I like this one. There's it. Obviously, it's meant to look like Newt's case. There's little Niffler's hands. And what does that say? It's got the Muggle-worthy latch on there, and it's magnetic and opens with this magnet. So this one again is like the film wizardry one. It's sort of like an interactive book with loads of inserts and things. So got the identity card. That's sort of one of those weird, I think it's meant to look like it moves, but can't quite get that to work on camera. Yeah, there's so much stuff again in this one that's interactive, inserts, pull-outs, little extras, like we've got the Witches Among Us flyer, and what's this big one? Urgent. Oh, it's the Wanted poster. Oh gosh, this is massive. It's a Newt Scamander Wanted poster. It's basically that poster that you see there, but it's absolutely massive. So you could put, again, you could put that up on a wall, you could put it in a frame. God, I won't put that in there in a minute. Oh, there's another one as well. Yeah, so it's those two posters in there, and then there's more pictures of more wanted posters of other criminals, more pull-outs and things in there, and then and there's the wand permit that you need for New York. That's quite a cool little thing. So yeah, this one I definitely would recommend if you wanted one book on Fantastic Beasts. And then we've got a similar sort of thing, The Archive of Magic, Film Wizardry, Crimes of Grindelwald. So there's the front of that one. There's the spine and the back of this one, and then this one again's got a cool sort of magnetic opening. So this is my most recent one. So this one comes with this note on the first page. Records moved to Lestrange family tomb at family's request. Oh, I can't see. So again, this is like a big interactive book with loads of inserts, pull-outs. It's very bright, visual. It's good for people of all ages. Oh look, there's Pickett. The art as well in this one is lovely. Oh, look at this. Spellbound magazine. So it's got the article there of Newt and his fiancée Lita, where they got that wrong in the article. Spoilers, sorry if you've not seen it. I'd hope you'd seen it if you're watching this video. Yeah, this one's got, well, these are big circus posters. They're in French from the circus in Paris. I don't want to get them ones out, they're a bit too big. There's some pictures of Paris. Oh, I've got information on Nicolas Flamel, the creator of the Philosopher's Stone. And there's his little card there. That's really nice, that is. Yeah, again, this one, there's so much information, pictures, artwork, and the interactivities in this, again, are stunning. So that's the Fantastic Beast ones. And finally, I've got my Cursed Child ones. I've got the Harry Potter and the Cursed Child Part 1 and 2, the Special Rehearsal Edition script. This is the hard copy of this. So again, this is like the fantastic. Oh, a bit odd now. I think I was rereading it and got to that point. But yeah, again, this is a script read. So again, quite easy and quick. So I've not actually seen this in London yet, but do really want to. And then I got this. To be honest, I didn't know I had this, and I didn't know when I got this and where it came from, but I was looking in my collection and I saw this, and I cannot remember for the life of me when or where I got this, but it's Harry Potter and the Cursed Child, A Journey Behind the Scenes of the award-winning stage production. So it's like just information on, it's got like the new logo and things they use in the Cursed Child. So yeah, it's got all information on the making of the production. So I've not seen this myself, so it does contain a lot of spoilers, but I have enjoyed flicking through this book. It is quite a nice book to go through. Even though I've not seen the play, it's still nice to have. But if you haven't seen it and you want to see it and you don't want spoilers, then maybe don't read this book, because it is full of spoilers, but at the same time it's really nice to know more about the goings on. And there's pictures of the casts and the back. So that concludes my Harry Potter book collection. So if anyone's got any questions, then feel free to ask me. I'm not the biggest expert, so I might have to look some things up, but yeah, if you want to ask me anything, where I got them, how you can get hold of them in the UK, then yeah, feel free, let me know. Or if there's anything you want to know on future books that I might get, any other sort of things that I collect, then yeah, please let me know. Thanks, bye.